to Philadelphia Automotive Training School.
Thank you.
And we're just really happy and excited, man, that you've come back to be able to share with us your experience out there. You working for?
I'm working for DeSimone Kia, or Kia Motors of America to be exact. I'm actually at DeSimone Kia on Red Line and Roosevelt Boulevard right now as we speak.
Okay. And how long have you been out there now?
I've actually been there for a little over 4 months. I've been with Kia Motors of America for about a year and a half now. Probably 3 months after I left school.
Okay.
I got hired for KMA, and I've been working for them ever since.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. And tell me how the school has helped you out there when you first graduated to being able to get where you are with them.
The education was invaluable. I mean, it taught me everything from how to prepare a resume to simple things like brakes and the usual car stuff. But it also taught us life skills on how to speak in an interview, how to present yourself, how to act when things aren't going your way at work. It taught me a lot. It's a very, very valuable lesson, very valuable education that I wouldn't trade for the world.
Wow, outstanding. Now, can you talk a little bit about the technical side of things that the class kind of molded you into on an entry level to where you are now?
Well, they've given me the knowledge on something as simple as brakes. Now, I've heard of drum brakes, but as a 30-year-old, a lot of the technology is disc brakes and things like that. Well, I've got a chance to take drum brakes apart, things like that. Oil changes, suspension problems, any and everything that has to do with a car. You guys pretty much taught me that, and you gave me hands-on skill, hands-on knowledge. So I was already in the field before I even got into the field.
Wow. So you felt like the transition. How was the transition?
Oh, very smooth.
Really?
For the simple fact that I wasn't always in a book. I had opportunities to deal with customers' cars and people. These people livelihoods are based around this vehicle, and they're trusting me with it. It made it a lot easier to go out in that world and do the exact same thing.
And you didn't feel nervous, or
not at all?
Wow,
not at all. I've already did it. I was doing it here.
Really?
I was doing it here. So.
And what is your position over at Kia Motors?
Right now, I am the senior tech, senior exclusive Kia tech. And they're actually sending me to school to become a master tech.
Really?
Yes. So
wow.
they've invested in me, and I've invested myself into them. So they're just helping me build, and basically just because of the school alone is why I am where I am.
Now, in terms of being able to be out there as senior tech in the field, tell us what that entails.
Well, there's a lot of duties. I have 2 guys under me who I pretty much have to oversee in a sense. If they're doing their job, I have my job to do, and I get paid for my work. But I also have to make sure that they're doing the thing right. They're doing everything that they're supposed to do right. That way we don't send somebody's car out there and somebody gets hurt. So I pretty much have to overlook what they're doing. A lot of responsibility with the customer falls on my shoulders also. I have to make sure that the customer's cars are clean. I have to make sure that the customer's fine. Pretty much I am right under my service manager. I speak to my service manager, and the other guys, they come to me.
Wow.
Basically, type thing.
Wow. Yeah. And so you're taking work orders. You're going out there and being able to present the work to them.
Yes.
And oversee their work and make sure it's proper and right and world class.
Yes.
How does that transition for them? How does that being here help you train them?
Well, I was taught that basically here first. This is where I was taught, again, how to conduct yourself when you're in charge of people and when people are in charge of you. I was taught speaking skills. We were taught resume building. We were taught, we had conflict resolution in class. We've done so much to help you prepare how to speak to people, how to be around people. When things aren't going right, how to address it without causing a conflict, without arguing with somebody. There's ways to do it smart, and there's ways to do it stupid.
Right.
And we were trained the smart way to do it.
Wow. Okay. Outstanding. Well, I'll tell you, man, just seeing you and having to come back to the school and share your knowledge out there, we want to definitely have you in for another class to be able to speak to them and to be able to share with them what's going on out there, because this is like invaluable.
Right, it is.
So, Craig, thank you very much.
No problem, sir.
And we appreciate you coming through.
And I thank you for the opportunity that you've given me to even be able to come back and do this.
Oh, thank you, man. Thank you.
No problem.